Hello, welcome back. Last time we were here, we had done the Roxanne and kind of negated the Dufort gym because we were like, ha ha ha, we can bypass this, and we did a little funny and went to Slateport, or not Slateport, we went to the beach of Slateport, essentially speaking, and kind of trained a little bit. Obviously, our squad hasn't really much changed. We have Loaf, our slack off. We got Beck, the Grovile. We got Imp, who's technically a Sableye, which we may or may not keep. Honestly, I've been thinking about it, and I'm be like, maybe we want to give ourselves a crutch because of the team I'm thinking of. Maybe a little bit overpowered, maybe not. I don't know. Um, and then besides that, so far I think everything's in order. How you say? For those watching on stream, obviously this will have nothing to do with you, YouTube, but I apologize in advance that I started a little bit later than, or a lot later actually than I intentionally said. But as they say, a couple things came up, and I had to take care of those things. And unfortunately, I did mention that the schedule was going to be a bit hectic. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot about him. The the HM slave. So it's a it's a thing where unfortunately this week and the next week will be a little bit hectic. Obviously, YouTube, this doesn't really affect you in any way, so you could just skip a little bit ahead. So yeah, I'll try my best to keep up with what I said originally, but maybe hopefully nothing else comes up. But yeah, we're gonna do Brawly's gym that we kind of skipped because technically we could have. And as you could tell, we are blind. Technically, has fighting type Pokemon. Normal type is not the greatest, and then being blind is also not that great. Technically, you could go to this gym without challenging anyone, I think. I say that as I'm like I don't remember the format of this gym. But the whole concept of this gym is you defeat someone and the room will get brighter. So that's what we're hoping for. I might be asking, why is Loaf in the front? It's a normal type. Well, we're gonna do some switch training because Loaf is no good at the moment. But yeah, we'll do our usual 2 hours more or less. Obviously, for those on watching, doesn't really matter to them. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a good day so far. I wish you the best on all that. We're gonna continue this gym. Hopefully, bypass this gym. Well, we are gonna bypass this gym. This gym's not that hard, especially with our legendary crutch, the Sableye, and this Meditite that keeps using Detect apparently. So that's gonna be annoying. But yeah, we're looking at basically defeating Brawly, see what's going on in Slateport, and that's pretty much it. And then this goddamn Meditite can't do anything to us. Again, legendary crutch, the Sableye. Because it can't be hit by Psychic move because of Dark, and it can't be hit by Normal type move because of its Ghost typing. And Bug doesn't do anything because Ghost resists Bug, so and Dark, so that nullifies that. So yeah. Again, maybe we'll use this. We'll use the Imp. Maybe not. I don't know. I have an idea who I would like to use preferably, but if we get stuck with him, we get stuck with him. And if he gets trained up, he gets trained up. It's more of a. I'm using him as a crutch, essentially speaking, to bypass a lot of the fighting types, because a lot of fighting types, especially early on, don't have anything but normal and fighting type moves. So we kind of invalidate the fighting types in this gym with just Sableye alone. Which doesn't make it a good Pokemon by any means. It just means I can invalidate them. Because if Dark Ghost was a good typing, I don't think there'd be that many. Because there's 2 of them technically. I don't think there's any more. But yeah, use the legendary crutch, save Imp, and then we'll use Beck. Beck is a special attacker, so we'll get the benefit of being a special attacker, hitting the special sites of fighting types, which are not that great. Yeah. But yeah, it's a whole... Technically, we were supposed to have done, in quotes, done if we did this in order to do this gym, then do the Steven Stone bit, where we deliver the letter. And I think we get something for going back and telling him we deliver the letter and stuff. Ah, shit. I thought he finished biting, to be fair. And that's pretty much it. But I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything of our progress. Who knows if we can catch another Pokemon or if we... I have an idea what I want on my team, but at the same time it's not concrete. Oh, there's the gym. Or there's the leader. Well, let's fight everyone. We gotta train up that loaf that we have so we can become bread. Maybe we'll nickname him Bread when he's finally fully evolved. Or what's the other thing? It's kind of gross. I don't know. Oh no, meditate. And then I think there's still a broken thing about the gym fight that involves Meditite, which is kind of dumb. Because unfortunately Meditite is hindered by its moveset. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get to it, which is funny because like I can take in Zigzagoon and it'll defeat it. And the only reason Zigzagoon would be able to defeat it is because it can hit the Meditite consistently. Because if you can't hit the Pokemon consistently, then it's a waste, honestly. But yeah, I can't think of much in that aspect. And it might just become a member at this point if he starts leveling up this fast. I'm gonna get rid of Foresight because there's no reason for Foresight. Famous last words. Famous last words. Astonish. Yeah, not a great moveset. Nightshade and Astonish. Astonish does like has a chance of flinch, to be fair, so it's not that bad. Oh, Christian has a Makuhita. But I would never understand. Actually, speaking of Makuhita, what I don't understand about Makuhita is the fact that its little piece of its head is like tied up. Like I wonder what happens if you untie it, or if it's like supposed to be like a bun of the like a hair bun, if that makes any sense. I wonder, like, besides it spitting sand at me, I wonder what's the whole purpose of it. Like, if you loosen it, will his head fall apart, or will the entire body fall apart? Weird ideas to think of, but I'm like, just a curiosity. And for the most part, I think now we can see the rest of this gym. Or Or we can see most of the gym, correction. Obviously the gym leader, if we defeat him, we can see the entirety of the gym. It's Mitchip, the little monster on steroids with a tail. Who has either guts or, it's not steadfast, because steadfast is a hidden ability. Then again, I don't know if steadfast is a hidden ability or is it just a normal ability in, Gen 3. Let's see, Nightshade, because it's consistent damage. Also, the higher level imp is, the more damage it does. Which is probably one of the cheesiest things to do and why to keep the goddamn Sableye. Don't do any damage, but it does keep up the damage, or at least Nightshade gets harder, hits harder and harder and harder as we go up in levels. And ironically enough, I didn't want to go back to the Pokemon Center, but I might do it because I need more Nightshade. I need more Nightshade, unfortunately. Sounds weird, but I need more Nightshade. It's like sounds like a elixir or poison. It's a cow. Yeah, and then this leads to a dead end. Alright. Well, we'll exit out of here. I think that resets the lights though. But I have a general idea how to get through this. Never ever go into a gym fight or the gym leader fight without restoring your Pokemon. And unfortunately, elixirs and ethers, which are used to restore your power points and moves, doesn't show up that often. It's not sold in stores, and you gotta find it. So, oh, never mind. The light stays. Okay. I say that as I almost lost my way again and hit my head. The fact that I think there's only that one required fight, and then that's it. And then, hey there, Brawly, you look kind of flat on the back of your head. Yeah, I'll challenge you. And there's Brawly in all his glory, not glowy. A Machop, level 16. Obviously we switch because I am not dealing with death. If anyone was there for Pokemon Stadium 1, anyone remember that low kick apparently flinched in Gen 1? Oh no. Bulk up raises the attack and defense. A very good move to use if you're trying to make yourself bulky, if you're more special defensive and you're like, oh, I want to bulk up my, ironically, my physical defense. But again, since I am Sceptile and or Grovyle, not Sceptile, and my moves mean nothing, yeah, I get to do this. And Broly, of course, used a Super Potion. Seismic, as you noticed, interesting move. Has been explained before on the channel. It does just like Nightshade, does a set amount of damage based on the level of the user. I was about to say opponent, but you could use it too. But it's based on the level of the user. So in Machop's case, it does 16 every time. There's no way it can crit, no nothing. Oh my god, I kinda need you, Sceptile, so I need you not to die. Alright, so this Pokemon's really easy in retrospect, and you'll know why. And it's kind of funny. See that? It's tightening up its focus. And then I get to hit it, right? So it's not actually faster. And then after that, it lost its focus and couldn't move. That's a move called Focus Punch. A very powerful don't even know what the base power on that move is, but it's a very powerful fighting type that has one drawback. If you get hit at any point in time, you cannot use the move. That meta type only has Focus Punch, as far as I'm aware of. I've never seen that meta type use anything else but Focus Punch. So yeah, that's the gimmick for this meta type. I've never seen it use anything else but Focus Punch. That's the only reason why I didn't summon use Loaf, because I'm like, I might as well just take it out now. Now I am on par with the lowest level in the next gym. Ironically, they're not that far apart in levels. I say that, but to me, that's about it. So Makuhita, our crutch of the game, Imp. Doesn't matter what he does, because guess what? We stocked up Nightshade. Nightshade ignores all these stat buffs this guy's gonna get. Unless he has like another move besides fighting normal, he's so dead. Only downside is Makuhita has a lot of health. It's more on the health department than it is on the attacking department, or actually natural defense. The term of bulky being that it has a lot of HP. And I think it's just bulking up because it has nothing better to use. Because I know Makuhita gets moves like Smelling Salt, Vital Throw, which is an amazing move that never misses, but the drawback is you always move last. God damn it, it's a citrus berry. But yeah, Makuhita's a cool Pokemon. I've used him before. I've used Hariyama. I would have caught myself with Makuhita if it wasn't for the fact that I'm like, I've used Makuhita quite a few times here and there, and I'm like, I'm good at this point. The fact that Makuhita is kind of like supposed to be a replacement for kind of like Machop, because Gen 3 was the fact that it didn't have that many Pokemon. Also, it was supposed to be a revamp or like a reboot of Pokemon, essentially speaking, which is why there's so many new Pokemon in this generation. So yeah, that kind of gives you the understanding of like why. And then they're like, so I think towards the end of the development, it's like, we'll add some of the older ones. But not every Pokemon was available. When Ruby and Sapphire, and then I think Emerald came out after Fire Red and Leaf Green. I could be wrong. Or vice versa, they came out after Fire and Moon Leaf Green. But it was an interesting thing where they would try to just make a whole reboot of the whole series. In a way. Contains bulk up. You can raise the attack and defense of said Pokemon. And then we're registered Brawly. It's cool though, that move. And what's also cool is this would have been a reboot, essentially speaking, of all the Pokemon around, and you're like, So there was no Meryl, or at least I think there would be because Azurill exists. Azurill was created in Gen 3, so a few of the old Pokemon would have existed. Another one would have been Wobbuffet, because you get a special egg later in the game, I won't tell you when, that it contains a why not, and it's supposed to be a joke of like, why not? Which Wobbuffet is a cool Pokemon, but at the same time a detriment at the same time. Let's just say, or let's put this in perspective. Wobbuffet is one of the slowest, doesn't have the greatest defense for a reason, because the idea is it takes a hit and then retaliates. with either counter or mirror coat. Obviously, if you counter with a dark type move, it doesn't work for mirror coat doesn't work for dark types, and then vice versa for physical ghost types. It doesn't work for counter. Counter doesn't work for them. Does my Septile love me? I need to find this out. Oh, okay. I think she's the friendship checker in a way, and she gives like a friendship ribbon. Oh shit! Has an antidote. I don't think there's much in this. Yeah. Yep. Oh my god, please, one. Let me free. TM secret power. Come back and show me if you get it. Oh, secret power. That's gonna be a while. Yep. Oh my god, Jesus. I was wondering when she was gonna shut up. It's crushed berries. Did you know that you could do this? Did you know you could do this? That's all I heard in my head. Oh yeah, and I think this is where we can find the nickname house, yep. The guy who could change the nicknames. Yep. I don't know, or maybe I'm thinking wrong, and maybe I'm thinking of the town that's correct, where like this is the right town, but nickname is somewhere else. Yeah. Can I ask you a favor? Yeah, I'm running a TV, sir. Would you like to answer? Sure. Question relates to your beloved slack off. What is it that attracted you? Oh my god. Yeah, that's how I describe slack off. Done. What do you think Pokemon? What do Pokemon mean to you? Well, let's give me a scratching my head. There you go. All right. Something else altogether. I'll be out in the right. Alright. She just was like, bye. Oh, this is Swagger. No, I'm good. I know I saw Swagger, but I thought it was going to be a TM or something like that. Swagger is an interesting move, a very risky move, I would say. There you go, name rages. So he's in the town, he's just in a different area. And the battle tent. So instead of competitions around the Sinnoh, the Hoenn region, I was about to say Sinnoh, I'm in the wrong region altogether. They replaced majority of them with battle centers or something like that. What are they called? Battle tents. Which is cool in a way. It gets relies more on the battlers. Oh, it's Roxanne. Nice. She weird. She call. Oh, and I register in the book and I've. Yeah, it says we have to deliver a thing to the captain. journey to the bottom of the sea. He called himself big. I don't think you should ever laugh at yourself, but whatever. Technically, I found correct. The captain should be here. Should have brought my Game Boy Advance. Alright. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm like wondering, like, where is this captain? He's down here. This is not him. But I think the same model. I think that's what it is. Oh no, it's not. It's oh. Oh yeah, you gotta talk to this guy. Then it procs that Team Aqua line to disappear. Yep. So now they're in here. Unfortunately, I gotta pay a fee, even though I'm saving them from being mugged. You know, they made a lot of money just doing that. Wow. The music was so beautiful, and then Team Aqua had to ruin it. Team Aqua, I believe, is like not the main antagonist, but it's an antagonist for a while, and then eventually we antagonize with Team Magma. It's Carvana. This one's strong. Oh, what a bad Pokemon choice. Oh, a quick snooze. Yep. And then Carvana's a cool Pokemon. Unfortunately, it suffers from the whole being physical, and both its stabs are special. So, and then Carvana has rough skin, so I'm gonna take damage regardless. That's special. Oh my god. Alright, this Carvana's just crit. Okay, so focus energy and just a move apparently just mondo crits is what I'm getting at. Loaf, I need you to like evolve or level up anytime soon so we can evolve you. Uh-huh. That's all I need. I just need one level up. And then I'll be a little bit more satisfied with Loaf. Alright. How are my bones? Coming off of Zubat's an amazing attack stat. Not really. It has a lot of speed before it even bothers with attacks. So. I can tell there's gonna be Crit City with all the crits flying around at this point. It's getting a little antagonizing. Hey, I need you to evolve. How about that? Because I can't have Carvana crit me again. This angry fish is very upset. And I could hit it with Fury Cutter because Bug is super effective against Dark, so... Water Dark type, boys and girls and everyone else. The classic Water Dark. Which is not a great typing, and another Pokemon gets that typing too. Called Crocodile. And Crocodile's not that great. Crocodile is better with adaptability, honestly. Oh look, it's Archie. Hey man, how you been? Archie before they remade you into an over eccentric guy, and I'm like, jeez, I like it, but like, goddamn. They didn't change much of Maxie though. From this generation to the next, they actually did not change him that much. Besides, they fixed like a weird thing with his hair, and then he wears glasses now instead. So, and she has like a then there's Sydney, who's a guy's name as a girl. Not well, it doesn't matter at that point. But a usual stereotypical, I say stereotype because it's not always true. Because there's some people that have said name. I think it was with Tabitha. And in the normal games, he's kind of scared. Not he's like a generic character that you would see in an anime. Oh, this guy. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm the team walker that tumbled before. Remember back in Rustboro? Oh my god. That's a goddamn throwback. It's funny because you wonder like, do people ever talk to this guy? Probably in their first time, but after that, thief. How ironic. You're better at that than I am. And there's Scott. Alright. And Scott becomes a person on our Pokénav. Because he's noticing our true potential. Our potential to be gods. Essentially speaking. Not really, but... And I get called again. It's Ricky. Oh, okay. Ricky, what an unnecessary information as I hit my head on the seaboard multiple times. Yeah. I don't know who's the doctor. Because there's too many of these guys with the same goddamn portrait. Or not portrait, but like... with the same like model overworld sprite. You're like, I don't know who's who. In a way. But oh well, what do we know? We're just gonna walk away. We're gonna pass all these guys, which doesn't matter because they're not really enemies, and we're gonna see our first encounter of the area. Man, good thing I'm not doing a Nuzlocke in a way, because all I would have in these teams is Poochyenas, and I'd have to probably exact the duplicate clause, which is if you have a Pokemon of said evolution and they're the same thing, you could negate your first encounter and make it get your second encounter as your first encounter. As this Poochyeena is just bullying me. And raises attacks for what though? Because that ain't gonna do anything. I win. Oh no, it's Professor Birch. Oh no. Oh no. Professor or Prof Birch. Oh my god. I think it's actually a funny little thing if you don't know that majority of the professors are named after trees and plants. You have oak, you have birch. Rowan, I don't remember what it is exactly. Juniper. Oh, the duo that can't do great without each other. I forget, I think Plusle's better than Minun. in almost any way. Because if I'm correct, Plusle has more defensive capabilities than Minum does. I could be wrong again, mind you. Thunderwave. Oops, it's been paralyzed. I'm super confused by this +1 Minum duo. Let's see. Let's see. Also, the fact that these Pokemon actually wait till the Pokemon comes out before they attack. This would be our introduction, essentially speaking, for double battles. Where double battles are more common, and then single battles and triple battles, not more common than single battles, but triple battles and rotation battles. The fact there's an entire mode called VGC, so that works. Invalidation. Invalidation. There you go. It's all over now. And it's gone. Caleb. Oh my god. And there we go, finally, Sloth. Loaf evolves. He is no longer lazy for the time being. He is now an actual active member of society, and we're good. Oh no, please don't register me. There you go. Ah, dude, classic. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So when you walk in here, this is kind of like a puzzle, essentially speaking. If you don't see the glints in the beginning, it's very interesting. But yeah, he's the trick master, as I was trying to read. I'm like, the trick house has some very good interestings. Has like interesting layouts where it's all based on gym stuff. So yeah, gonna go through this. Now we have a very active Loaf, even though I just realized he's paralyzed. And he's gonna get absorbed. God damn it. Loaf, do your work. And at least this time, we don't have to wait for another turn. Or it's like 4 more turns to finish off something. Because now he's a little bit better. Now we can actually train him, by the way. If you can get a rock type, ground type move, not a rock type move. Let me restore that god dang cherry berries right there. Thank god. Oh yeah, check the tag. There you go. May or may not have been a waste, but whatever. But before I continue, because I just realized I never went through. This is Vigoroth or Loaf now. It still has normal typing. It prevents sleep now with Vital Spirit. So now it's actually gonna hit consistently. And then obviously same moves, nothing has changed. But now Loaf is actually a little bit more sustainable. Instead of just be like, oh, I hope you live the next turn. Or I hope you live these next 2 attacks, because clearly you choose to be slower. And the whole gimmick of this trick house is you find him, you go through this like mini dungeon, essentially speaking, that requires HMs to go through. Some HMs are used to avoid trainers. Some are obviously like this one's used to get through the area. And you would wonder like, oh, why don't you go to the end? I think I just saw the end. Well, that thing that a girl's standing next to, I need to defeat that. I need to get to it. Oh my god, orange mail, of course. I do eventually, I do apologize that if I go silent for a little bit because I am on the verge of knocking out. I am actually very, very exhausted, in a way. But that won't matter. Everyone's just gonna watch this and they'll be fine. I won't. But yeah. So for some reason I like stay quiet for a second. It's because I'm like, I just zoned out for that one moment. And now we've traded places. Oh, Q Charm, why? This is Q Charm, by the way. Yes, female skitty. You can't go wrong with female skitty, dude. Immobilized by love. Owie, my bones, please. Immobilized by love. Ah, so this hasn't changed. So, unlike confusion, attraction doesn't go away until I switch. So yeah, and unfortunately all my entire team is male, so we're gonna see a lot of love for everyone. So yeah. Yeah, absorb the health. Ah, goddamn, it's Shroomish. Everyone hide from the cops, hide your kids, hide your this. It's Shroomish. Yeah, notice how he's now faster and he's never being outsped by anything. Vigoroth. In my defense, I don't know if Vigoroth or the Vigoroth line was supposed to protect, replace, not protect. I wonder what line, like the Snorlax line, Snorlax has a way. Because again, this is a Gen 1 game where they were like, let's not mention anything, maybe we'll get off scot-free and they won't ever do that. And then they started going down and it's like, no, we need you. I'm like, alright. So, yeah. This battle has gone nowhere. Let me just switch out Loaf. Loaf isn't gonna do anything. But yeah, I don't know if this Meryl has rollout because I don't think I think it's used all of his moves at this point. Yeah, if it has rollout, that'd be kind of funny and very dangerous because defense curl rollout, pretty dangerous. Yeah, defeat the trick master. Quotes. What a good game. I'm S-Ray, which is there you go, the final scroll, which is short at this point, short version of Super Ray. Yeah, so the idea, you get the scroll, your character memorizes it, you don't actually memorize it. Which is funny because, in, I think the only game series I've ever seen where it has you memorize stuff, or not serious, but like franchises and a couple games is Pokemon Black and White 2 forces you to like input a code or figure out a code, and Yakuza where it spats out this long like gibberish. And like, oh, I don't need to remember that. My character will remember input it. You had to actually physically remember. Yeah, it's not a. Oh, Fierce Swipes. Yeah, I'll take that. It's better than Encore, I'll tell you that. Uh, yeah, in a way, it's better than Encore. Fierce Swipes is a multi-hitting move. Technically, I think by Fierce Swipes 3, it's better than Scratch. Well, then again, we're gonna check out Fierce Swipes right now. Then I expected to have Zigzagoon. And there you go. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Even though we got no lemons, but we do have a happy loaf, who is very energetic instead of being lazy now. Go, HM slave. Continue. And then we inscribe the secret code. Trickmaster's fabulous. Then we get this reward. How you made it to me? You're sharp. Took me all night to plant those. And we got a rare candy, which we will use in case of a crutch. Instead of like in case we need to, we actually need to use something on this. But yeah, this is all under the ground, by the way. This Trickmaster guy has a bit too much time on his hand, in my opinion. And that's it. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, you see, when he's, And it's only after a certain amount of gym badges. Oh, this road. This is a road. I think it leads to, don't quote me on this, to another area where if you don't have surf, you can't do anything, if I'm correct. Or I might be wrong altogether, it's just a side area that they included. So. And we're gonna get used to seeing that. Pow, pow, pow. Luckily enough, Voltorb is not a steel type, which is weird because you would think being Pokeball, metal, steel, in a way, but what do I know? But then again, I'm kind of glad because I would not be able to do what I just did right now. Getting pumped up. Well, that's a detriment. Oh no. That was a crit. I'm a critting machine, as they say. That's Vital Throw. Goddamn disgusting move, but it's so good. Actually, this is what I should do. Slack off and absorb. I'm not gonna be able to get the slack off anyways. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Alright. That's it. It's over. A quick short battle. Nothing out of the ordinary. I got a PP up. If I ever want to use it on a Pokemon that I'm going to use that has like moves like Hydro Pump or something like that, or Fire Blast or Thunder. Yes. Yes. This is concerning because they're giving a lot of paralyzed heal, essentially speaking, to me. And guard spec, which protects you against crits if I'm correct. Or, I think it's crits. So. I don't remember if she's strong. I feel like she is, but I could be wrong. She is an aroma lady. So, that should mean something, right? Before I do something, I need to yawn you. Yes. Now it's time to heal. Of course you do, Sunspore. Of course. Well, look at that. Oops. Looks like you're gonna get slashed to death. Apparently, so. Or I get paralyzed. I was gonna ask how Shroom is faster, but I forgot I'm paralyzed. It's that simple. Not really. Nope, we're keeping it loaf. Roselia. Introducing this gen, it is a grass poison type Pokemon. Its stats are not particularly favorable because its physical defense is garbage in a way, and its special and speed is okay in a way. It gets better since it has an evolution called Roserade, and that allows Roselia to use a Eviolite. So, and then again, non-stop they gave Roselia a Pre-Evo as well. So that's a thing. They gave this goddamn thing a Prevo, which is weird. I wouldn't think it needed person check. I don't think they would need a Prevo, but what do I know? Oh, sick. It's sick. The Silk Scarf is coming in handy because the whole boosting of normal type moves. Oh no, it's a double battle with the same Pokemon. Are they gonna help each other again? Critical hit on the second one. Yay. Why? Why they gotta do that to me? Why they gotta do that to Vigoroth? It's just terrible. And it doesn't matter if you're gonna just quick attack me. God damn it, now Vigoroth is content with just using 2 attacks. Or 2 fierce swipes. At least in my opinion. Also, side note, unfortunately, how should I put it? I don't have a viable strategy for the next gym. Oh my god, I keep checking attack like if it's something different's gonna change. I don't have a viable moveset for that. Or not moveset, Pokemon. Because Since I didn't choose Mudkip, the Kip of the Mucks, Mud, let's just say, I might get decimated. So. No! There you go. You get infatuated halfway, luckily it still goes on, like if you weren't. Thank God, because I would be a little upset. Also, Loaf is becoming more powerful. If only Loaf can learn a fighting or a ground type move, if anything. I might just have to capture an Electrike, in quotes. Uh-huh. She's weird. Magic card. At this point of the game, god damn this man. I realize it might have been unnecessary to use the Fierce Swipes. Just food for thought. Fierce Swipes might have been safer with this guy instead. The bastard who's level 10 and wrapped me to death. And nothing happened that turn. Loaf is showing its true power and true strength, little by little. So this is going to be interesting. You should know tackle, sir. But it doesn't matter because he fainted to a battle. Yeah, Old Dale Town, okay. That's a shortcut. I know I'm thinking like Metro or whatever. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright. Time to take the low row. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. I'll fight for the item. Not the greatest type matchup in my opinion. Rock Steel type, super defensive. Basically would ignore any attempts of defeat. Unless you use 4-time weakness. Which, to be fair, it might live anyways because it does have a, not filter, but another move I think that reduces the oncoming attack. You know? Let's see if we can get through this. Also, fun fact, there's something coming up that I am not looking forward to. Come on, Beck. Let's do this together. As I proceed to sleep. No, make no contact because it either has static or has lightning rod. One of the two. Can't have both. Which now we're getting to Pokemon that have multiple abilities in this generation. Like Electrike can have either Spark or not Spark, Static or Lightning Rod. Which I don't remember what Lightning Rod does in this gen in terms of like if it does what it does now, which is the cracked out thing where not Gen 5. Why did I say Gen 5? Yeah, Gen 5 where it's all becomes all cracked out because they added Pokemon with multiple abilities. I was like, hey, I just want to make a game with Pokemon with multiple abilities, and that's how we end up with some of the abilities we have now. That's how Dragonite has multi-skill. That's how that Electrike, I think, I forgot what its other move is. Or not other move, its other ability. Nice, great ball. No, leave me alone. I accidentally pressed too many. There we go. We continue on. And for those that have played this game, you whether it's Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I think it's the same thing in general for everyone. You're gonna see a special face. Oh my god, it's Gulpin. I like Gulpin. It's a cool poison type only. I think his HP is what carries him, essentially speaking, though. Unfortunately, Gulpin's very weak right now, or will be is weak in this generation. Or its evolution, Swalot. Swallow a lot of these, as they say. None of these patches have anything important. If I'm correct. Unless there's some. Oh well, I say nothing important and I find a full heal. And unfortunately, May approaches us. There we go. Now she has Wingle. But we still have Loaf. Why? Why would that miss? I like how Fury Attack is missing a lot. All this accuracy on Fusion, or Sonic. Supersonic, not Sonic. That makes no sense. Really is a little bit annoying. I always get so concerned when the text stops for a second. It's like, that's why you can't attack. I'm like, okay. That makes a lot more sense. And it's a starter. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you. God damn. I was dead anyways. I don't think a crit mattered. And if a crit did matter, then I was gonna like live by like moments. On the bright side, I'm actually somewhat on par with our rival. Yep, there you go. I was like, I have a feeling it goes to bed at this point. I can't believe Combustion's been asleep for this long, thank god. What? There we go, think. Jesus Christ. It was just quick attack after a quick attack. Praying that one of them would crit. Lombre. I'll stay in for Lombre. Couldn't you tell that's her water, grass, fire core? The water being Wingle, the grass being Lombre, and then obviously fire is the starter. How'd you see the connection? Yeah. Ninja power turned into Swift, so you can get Swift damage instead of There we go. All right. I thought my eyes had blurred out for a second. I was like, did it just say he's using a super potion on that? Did it say that she's gonna use a super potion? Yeah, we ain't gonna learn no damn Screech. I like the item finder in later generations where you can actually see it from the bottom screen. In my opinion. Alright, let's continue our... No, let's not actually... Oh my god. It's Elliot. Elliot with the Magikarps. Oh my god, who's my encounter? Or who's an encounter? Oh, it's that's Puccietta. Restoring health. There we go. Rid of the annoying whining of the health bar being low. Oh my god. Ah. This is Oh, we defeated Brawly, so we kind of, if we're going based off of my original, oh, not original, our Black 2 randomizer, or Pokemon Black 2 randomizer, just to clarify the statement there. We ironically are doing the criteria of just defeat every day is a different gym, which is actually going to be a lot harder. Oh my god, it's Ordish. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes! We're gaining power. Yeah. Ironically, if we're gonna end up doing that criteria, which is very funny in my eyes, actually. Ordish, again. Sure, I'm close to 21. The legal limit, at least where I'm at, for alcohol. Let's raise him up to that level. He's not there yet, so he's getting arrested. I'm getting arrested for being a bad parent. Full throttle, baby. Well, look at that. It's a guitarist and a collector. Why does the collector look so weird? Well, let's see if this guy has static or lightning rod. Static it is, of course. Even though I probably should check if it... I believe it gets lightning, right? Its other normal ability is lightning rod. And there he goes, now he's 21. He can legally drink. Good. Oh no, my attack. Even though I actually depend on my attack, for once. Fairy swipes on the god dang Voltorb and Fury Cutter on the Lombre. I think I missed, didn't I? Stop hurting me. Yes. Yes. Wow, that was a crit. Nice. Fairy swipes. Okay, you can learn lightning rod. Oh no, it's a thing with Nipiles. Because for some reason they decide to give that to Nuzleaf, and you're like, why though? Nuzleaf is such a weird good boy. Why'd you give him such a weird attribute on him? Yes. I don't want to register the collector, please. Uh-huh. They had a revive right there. Just cause that's a little obvious that they make you fight those two trainers in a way. Oh my god, if it isn't a goddamn Wingo. Wingo. People happy. Wingo. Bye. Yes, I want the Pokeball. You son of a gun. Owie. Alright, let's do this. So downside, Magnemite is actually a steel type, and fun fact about steels, they resist dark in this generation. Gross. So fun little factoid on that. I'm more worried the fact that I have nothing to hit Magnemites, which a little spoiler is something that in the next gym that I can't hit then. But it won't matter if I'm confused, right? Right? Loaf, why'd you do this to yourself? You have such an amazing attack stat and you're wasting it on this treasure of a trove of a god dang. There you go. Alright, cool. We made it on par with the next gym. In a way, like, to be fair, Loaf is over leveled, I think, by 1. And Beck is at the level where the ace is at. I say this so we don't become overpowered and stuff. Or maybe we do because... Though I'm a little upset that I haven't encountered Sep. There you go. There he is. Or there she is. I'm like wondering where this thing was this entire time. I'm like, where are you? I'm thinking of capturing it for now. Depends on what ability it has. I'll keep it. That's what it's gonna be. Depending on its ability, I will either use it or won't use it. Let me try one more time, Pokeball. That's the thing. That's my little ultimatum. If depending on what ability it has, I'll use it. Let me see. Before I even spell this name, obviously spoiler, it starts with a C. Let me see. Does am I remembering this properly? All right. Good thing I looked it up because I was thinking of a different. It's the same name, different spelling. But you may be wondering, how would you confuse that? How could you confuse the spelling of that name? Well, it's me. All right, we're not using it. It's even naive. Terrible. Absolutely no. I think a naive raises speed actually. And I think it, no, that's Hasty. Hasty raises speed and then lowers, I think this lowers, let me see, what is Naive? Oh, Naive raises speed but lowers special defense. Kind of the opposite of what I want it in a way. But yeah, we're not going to use it. I was hoping it was going to come with a lightning rod, and that would have been useful for a particular member that we receive later on. But no. Oh, Lola. Oh, well, cool. And of course, Pucciana's back. Pucciana, he's back. By the way, 2 gyms and almost to the 3rd gym, if I'm correct, and we still have Scratch. It is literally has not changed, unfortunately. We still have Scratch, which is like a Torchic level move. And I god dang Vigoroth. I think unfortunately Vigoroth doesn't get that many good moves, in quotes. So it's like we have to rely on some TMs here and there. I just gotta find the hard-hitting TMs because there's no point in teaching it not great TMs and then wasting it in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, look, 47, 43, and 45. Such an amazing attack stat, at least for this early in the game. Even though it's impish, so defense is very pretty compared to its special, so. Then again, who knows what its IVs are, which I'd rather not know. Oh no, rollout actually, yikes. Oh. What is how much scratch will do? KO, alright. Rollout, not a move you want to mess with. Alright, how many tentacles and whalers and god dang pods you have? There you go. It's over. Over, I tell ya. There we go. Alright. And little fun factoid. Well, not yet. Hold off. And nap berries. Something I should be doing, taking a goddamn nap. Oh, I don't want to plant berries. Your boy here is trying to stay up, stay awake. I like how the world freezes and then he takes a step. But yeah, guess what? We're in Mauville. I remember this theme a lot. Classics. Oh no. Rock Smash. Another HM that we will not be teaching to our main team. Oh yeah, I'm like gonna select Carmen, like if I'm gonna move Carmen. Named it Carmen. Ironically, as the joke is there's an actual person named Carmen Electra. I'll withdraw these, oh, they're not rejects, but one of them was a immediate nope. I question why we still have Sableye, I'll be honest. I'm gonna put him away. I'm gonna put him away. The realization is like I'm holding on to Sableye, even though technically, again, he's fodder and we could just get rid of him. Oh, Storyteller. No. So Storyteller is an interesting character that's unique to every save file in the games. That makes up some weird gibberish. Not gibberish, but you know what I mean. Like where it's like, what the hell are you saying? Yes, I did come from far away. Are you saying you came from Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. Okay, so this is an interesting predicament. There's the mock bike and the acro bike. I think, if I'm correct, we'll come back here later because we can't switch them naturally. I'm getting the mock bike, even though I prefer the acro bike. My opinion, because the acro bike is the trick bike, and if you couldn't tell by the name of it, the mock bike is for mock speed. But before I do that, let's teach this rock smash TM. There you go. That's not what I meant to do. Where are you? Key items. Register. As much as I don't like the mock bike, and I prefer the acro bike for the tricks, the mock bike is like a more efficient way of getting around places, so. Yeah, we're going to go for efficiency over fun. Yeah, because I don't trust not touching it, because, fun fact, Roselia has Poison Point, if I'm correct. I don't think it has Natural Cure as of this moment. I'm just doing this because the precaution of it gonna paralyze, it's a little annoying. There you go. What's a shame is the Pokemon I'm thinking of for one of my team is not going to be readily available till quite some time. And by the time he's kind of useful, he's kind of gone. So I say to hell, we're going to risk it from the Poison Point. If it dies, we get rid of it. If we get poison, we're right next to the Pokemon Center. Worst case scenario. Yeah, we're already in Mauville. We're probably gonna fight Watson. At a moment there, I was like, who are we fighting again? Watson. Just for the sheer fact that we're already on level par. We're not great because the only two usable members is these two. And you would think I would be smart enough to be like, oh, just have this third member, like we had Sableye, just as switching fodder, so it'd be easier. But I'm stubborn and I refuse to. Oh wow, he actually switched, or she actually switched. Correction. That works too. It's a crit. Loaf, you keep missing these goddamn Fury Swipes. I'm gonna use Scratch. I hate using Scratch just because it will be out damaged by Fury Swipes if it hits multiple. It's not asleep. What the hell? Of course, static. It's like I can't touch these two. Oh, you only had two? Alright, well that's easier. Huh. Oh, this next one's gonna die. Bye. Or not. Alright. Now it's dead. Yeah, I think we'll take on Mauville and then we'll head to another town that's on the left side. Or we'll defeat the Mauville gym. And then head to the town on the right. Just because for the sheer fact you do need the HM Rock Smash. Or the ability to be able to use that move, said move. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like bringing on Sableye just as switching fodder. But whatever. I'll regret it later when my entire team starts falling apart. Bum bum ba da bum ba dum. Well, yeah, the fisherman Wade, who has a tentacle. Who I learn at this point, or I've learned at this point, that Scratch is gonna OHKO most, but not everything. Why can't you have guts, actually? Real talk, Vigoroth. Why can't you have guts? Because I wouldn't mind you being status at this point if you had guts. You're like a guts infer. You're like a status inferno that's getting touched by everything and gets status immediately. But yeah, that's alright. I didn't obtain any poison damage, but actually, is there some new Pokemon I can capture in this area? There is, but are they worth it is my real question here. Let me yawn the Magnemite first, though. Ow, yeah, my bones. And we'll scratch. It's still steel type, so it's not gonna do much. Famous last words. Ow, yeah, my bones. Let's see. I know I'm being very detrimental to my poor Vigoroth here. There's not much in the way of encounters besides Oddishes and Zigzagoons, Roselia if I wanted one, and Meryl. I'll keep it up. Whismur. What are you doing, Whismur? Fury swipes. Alright. Now we're good. Nothing worthwhile in the grass, at least based on what I'm seeing, so that sucks. I think up north is the Windstray family. Alright, cool, let's just get off the bike. I forgot how annoying poison can be when you're on the bike, because it just goes... I think the Windstraits are up north, which, to be fair, I gotta go up north anyway, so I'll fight them later. As in, I'll fight them when I go up north, but... As a kid, running around and stuff, and then realizing, right here, the casino, baby. Big bucks. Yeah, I think I also need a coin case, to be fair. Oh my god, I got a Trico doll. Yep. I don't know where you get the coin case, I'll be honest. Oh. There you go. That answers my question. I was like, where do I get a coin case from? There's a lady next door who provides a coin case. Which I believe it's this store, which is ironic because I totally missed it. Oh. I have to get Harbor Mail, that's what it is, and deliver it. And I could go on Cycling Road, actually. But I'll save that for when I gotta train up another team member. Because this is the route we can go right now, which is 117. But we're gonna help Wally here. The crippled kid, or not really crippled. He's stunted because his parents won't let him do what he wants to do, which is become a Pokemon master and whip us all into shape. The boy wonder who dies. There you go. Bye. If for some reason the day comes that someone struggles in this fight, I'm gonna be very concerned, because this fight is designed to be very easy. Because that thing's level 16, you probably should be either around where, more than likely either where I'm at or maybe a little bit under. Unless you did like the Sableye trick and your team was like level 10 or something like that. That's the only reason why you should be like low level. And you avoided fights, to be fair. Which, in the end of the grand scheme of things, you wouldn't be able to do that in a way because your rival. So again, you would really have to have messed up just to be that low level to struggle against Ralts. I know he existed. I'm just checking up if there's anything on the up here that's worthwhile. Oh, thank God they only have 2. Sandshrew. I was thinking about using Sandslash, but then I realized this moveset's learning up naturally are terrible. So I canned that idea. So yeah, that's a thing. And the Romalade is gone. There we go. The whole pump it louder. Sandshrew's a cool Pokemon released in Gen 1. It did get a little bit of love because from Game Freak when they gave it in a Alolan form, which in hindsight, I say, made it interesting. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. As in, like, it was a steel ice type. That was cool because it had resistances, but ice didn't help it that much. But it was quad weak to fighting and fire. Not something you want to be quad weak to, but what do we know, right? Oh my God, I forgot this. Yep. This is, I think, the Tower of Swords. I forgot what it is. But there's some guy in, I think, Ruby and Sapphire that's like facing this wall, trying to dig it up and stuff, and trying to make a possible living or a tower here. And it's like, I'm gonna make a tower here. And then Emerald came, and I was like, oh, there's a tower. So that was interesting. Ooh, Numel. Waku Waku indeed. I was thinking about Numel's another one that I thought about using, but I'm like, I've used him before. He's cool and everything. Slow, mind you, what we're gonna get is slow too, but it doesn't have a quad weakness to water, nor does it have its weakness against its own typing, which is ground. So we're looking at something a little bit prettier. I also kind of wish Sceptile had better moves in the grand scheme of things. Again, I could teach it Bullet Seed in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know. There you go. It's over. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. That's it. A Picnicker and a Fire Breather, oddly enough. And I found elixirs. So, this is the Windstray family. We're not gonna fight them yet. We're gonna. Nah, I don't want to skip them because they're good XP. So I'm not gonna skip them. I'm just gonna fight them when we go up there. And we're gonna take on the gym at this point, right? I know 2 gyms in one moment. And yikes! What is he doing? But I'm doing this because one, we're already leveled up in a way to face the gym, and two, I don't want to be overpowered. As in, like, I don't want to like go through that area, be like, oh my god, the gym was so easy, and then be like, oh, I finally got a third member and I gotta train it somehow. So, which is ironic because I think that third member is gonna come in at the worst time for it, because it only has two weaknesses, which is fire and electric. It's the flying type I was thinking about using. Which, if anyone's caught on, you kind of know what I'm talking about, which one I'm talking about. My problem is, how do I put it? It's a ways away. It's not far away, but it's not like it's not like immediate, like, oh, there it is. If anything, I think it might be before the next gym after Watson, which would suck because the next gym after that is a fire type gym. But Watson here, as you can kind of tell, is electric type, so a little bit easier on the eyes, if you ask me. Charge. Easy move that actually does some stuff in later games where if you use charge, it ups your special defense, and then the next move you use, like discharge, ironically enough, or any electric move I think it is, becomes stronger because of charge. And then it becomes a whole spiel where like, oh well, just charge and discharge. But unfortunately in this generation, charge does nothing for the Pokemon except obviously power up the next electric move it uses. Owie, my bones. So as much as beautiful as charge is, it's not that great in a way. In a way, also this over leveling will be fine in a way. Like, we're not gonna be crazy over level. We're not like 5 levels over the ace. We're on par and 1 level over. But how should I put it? The next Pokemon we collect is gonna need quite a bit of attention and might actually be useful in the 5th gym, where we take on a familiar face who literally, not literally, but metaphorically stabbed us in the back. And we're gonna take our revenge. You may not know who this is, or maybe you do, but we're taking our revenge. And hopefully we have our new team member by that point. So I was already really confused, I'm not gonna lie, by the whole point of that. Also, gym is not too confusing. I'm an idiot. I'll be honest. I'm a grade 8 moron that can't figure out the simple puzzle. Alright, Zigzagoon. I like you design-wise, especially in 3D, but could you not? You have Thunderbolt? Ew. Well, Thunderbolt's a cool move, but like, from you? Ew. Oh no, my attack. There's gonna be a lot of gyms actually now I think about it, that are gonna be very interesting and very tough. Especially since in the later, I think I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that we're able to do Watson and Brawley, or Brawley and Watson on the same day. Just for the sheer fact that how should I put it? There might be grinding in the future, because some of our members are gonna come in sequentially, like one after the other. And that's not gonna be pretty, because we're gonna have to deal with the whole majority of the team's lower level, and we gotta wrap them up a little bit. So We'll enjoy this little buffer of time that we have where we can kind of speed up the process. Well, 5 times and it didn't die. That's proof Gulpin has a lot of HP, by the way, at this point. Though I am glad that Loaf is like a bigger off because I would not be able to handle this if it was a slack off. I don't know what I would be doing at this point. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. If I had jumped on the button, I had to fight him or whatever. I could technically just go up to Watson, but why would I do that when I have a perfectly good double battle right in front of my face? Dun 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 dun. At least this mechanic is, or at least this puzzle for the gym is better than Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge is such garbage. Having to find like the trash, finding the trash a button, and then if you fail to find the second one, the first one resets. It's so bad. I'm glad they got rid of it. Or not, sorry, they never got rid of it. That's false. I think, actually no, I think they did get rid of it. I don't know if it's in I don't know if it's in Gold and Silver and Crystal, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you didn't actually have to do the puzzle. The reason I remember this is because, how should I put it? I was being very dumb and I was looking for the button. Because I was like, oh, this is Lieutenant Surge, let me start looking for things. And I did do it out of order for the Kanto gyms. I think, Lieutenant Surge because that's the first one you encounter. And then I did, the other two, which is Brock and Misty, as I encounter them. So I think I did Misty, then Brock. I will admit, one of the best games out there, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or one of the better games out there. God damn. I almost killed myself, and Beck almost knocked yourself out, Beck. Come on. Don't get confused with Mighty Number 9, which is not what you're named after. Oddly enough. Sonic Boom always does 20, so. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah. That, Heart Gold Soul Silver, pretty good game. Especially since it allowed you to visit 2 regions, but the reason they did that is because they thought that was going to be the end of the series, essentially speaking. And then Emerald and sorry, not Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire are supposed to be like a quote-unquote reboot, where they're like, oh, fun fact, not all the Pokemon existed in Ruby and Sapphire. There was like, I think it was called the 200s. Or like 200 of the Pokemon were there, or 200. It was 200 something Pokemon were around, and it was interesting because not every Pokemon was available. So not the starters, not said this Pokemon. So they did that, and then obviously when Fire Red and Leaf Green came out, they kind of in quotes fixed it by now having a full dex because Fire Red and Leaf Green kind of mitigated the whole missing half of the Pokedex that was there, which ironically no one complained about back in the times, or at least there's no one complaining about it or ever mentioned it. But tomato, right? But you know what's exciting about tomorrow? Actually, as I say, tomato. Tomorrow is the announcement of information for Scarlet and Violet. I'm actually happy for that. I know people, I'm not going to judge them. I know people, as they say, shit on the game because of a lot of the things that the leakers said, but at this point, it's all leaks, it's all word of mouth. So it's better off to just believe your own instincts, or just wait till Nintendo actually says something. So, oh, it's Wally. Yay, now you can keep in touch with me, oh my god. That's great. But yeah, so now Nintendo won't, not Nintendo, well, hopefully Scarlet and Violet get some more concrete information instead of these leaks that are inconsistent, or at least the leaks have been inconsistent. We're like, oh, there's this, and then wait, oh, never mind, it's not this, I lied to you, it's this, and I'm like, alright. Because in the grand scheme of things, I'm a Pokemon fan by heart. I'll play Pokemon games because I'm a man who unfortunately falters to the will of Game Freaked at times. So judge all you want, but that's just me. I like it. I like the Pokemon series. Wouldn't be into it if Digimon was more famous, but that's another franchise on its own. Let's see if the cursed red text comes up. Alright, cool. No cursed red text. Oh, there it is. The cursed red text. I'm thinking of something stupid. Back me up here. I'm even gonna switch the item just because I want to do something dumb. We're gonna entertain this idea while I'm here. I'm gonna sweep Watson with Fury Cutter. So that's the gist. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sweep Watson with Fury Cutter. And the reason I gave myself a Cherry Berry in case I get staticked. Or paralyzed by any of the electric moves. Or Beck misses and at this point there's no point. Beck, please, we're trying to go for a Fury Cutter sweep here. I might not be able to do this. Oh. I'm like so nervous about getting paralyzed. I'm so nervous. There it is. And then I do this. Cherry Berry. There we go. Alright. Because, got his Fury Cutter to power stuff up, right? It's such a dumb bit because there's a Magneton on this team that resists this move. But as you could tell, if this move gets going, it's like so broken in a way. Not really broken, it does a lot of damage. Oh my god, you resist, I forgot. Oh, cool, Thunder Wave, how cool. Alright, the dumb bit's over. I gotta... yeah, the dumb bit's over. I'm done with dumb bit. I gotta play smart. Not... Oh my god, I don't have I have a revive, that's cool. Note to self, go to the market. Go. That's funny. Alright, Loaf, I need you for a second. I need you to put this thing to sleep. Of course, paralysis at its finest. I can't switch in. No, there's nothing good here. So, let me slack off whatever damage I get. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's fine. Falls asleep. Scratch is resisted, but it's coming off of a Vigoroth attack. Or I forgot it's Magneton. So, oh well. This gym was gonna be rough to begin with, anyways, without a Marsh Stomp, which is what you should have by this point. Watson, you son of a gun. Watson, you son of a gun. I have nothing better. Let me wait for the Magneton to wake up. And then I'll put it back to sleep, and then I'll use switch into Profile. Oh my god, voice crack. And we'll... Oh no, confusion. Okay, let's just yawn. Shockwave, electric move that never misses. By the way. Alright, there we go. And then we should be fine to live the next shockwave. Uh-huh. Yep. Of course. And there it goes to sleep. So now my best bet, switching back. This went super south super fast, to be fair. I anticipated a sweep. Thought Furycutter was gonna carry me. I knew there was a Magneton in the back, but let's get rid of this noise. And okay. There we go. I'm so glad Magneton has been asleep. He's playing it. Oh my god, Beck, you're terrible. Why would you do this to me? Beck doesn't live. Alright, well. Unironically, we'll use that item that we got originally, which is... Oh, Beck does live. I believe in Beck. Let's not sack Beck right now. Shockwave's gonna take me back down. Okay, never mind. Well, it will take me back down. Oh no. God damn it. Sonic Boom's always 20, of course, and why waste your time with Sonic, not using Sonic Boom? This is rough. Time to use that item we got earlier. The shoot the whoop item, not really shoot the whoop, but like a revive. Dude, imagine if I revived the wrong Pokemon. That would suck. Sorry, Loaf. I didn't give you time to shine. Alright, Beck, let's do this. Let's, Unfortunately, Steel resists Dark, so I can't even pursue. You're so... Magneton. You heal spamming son of a gun. We might actually lose. Or I'll reset. One of the two. Actually, yeah, I need to go into my bag. Which I hate that I can't organize it. It's so gross, but whatever. There we go. Thunder Wave. It's paralyzed. Do I seriously lose? Alright, this has been rough. Makes me kind of wish I had Marstomp again. Yeah, just Sonic Boom me, please. There you go. Alright. I'm not gonna restart. It's, as they say, it's not in the way of, fuck it, I white it out. I forgot how much money you lose. Do I lose any money? Actually, that's a good question. I lost quite a bit. I'm fully healed. Let's not do that strat ever again. Beck, you did good for what it's worth, I'll be honest. I want to give the limelights a low for a bit because I need Beck to be healthy. And then I'm gonna go to the shop like I should have done originally because I haven't gone to the shop in ages. Well, first of all, I need to sell. Sir, I need to sell. There you go. We don't use X items, so all this dire hit and guard specs. We can sell the orange mail, tiny mushroom, X special, the X defense and X accuracy, the X attack, and nugget. Alright, that clears up some inventory. Besides the fact that I have to buy Pokeballs, let me buy some super potions. Actually, what's my max I can buy? 39? Alright, so we'll do 15. And then for the sake of capturing other Pokemon later, I'll buy 11. I'll buy so it's 15. Should I? Sure, I'll buy. Yeah, I'm not buying 52. I'll buy like 7. We're dirt poor again. Well, we're not really dirt poor, but in my eyes, we're dirt poor. Let's go back and fight Watson. Alright, Watson, we're not gonna mess around this time. Loaf is in the back. Actually, before we even do this, we're bringing back someone because I'm not gonna use him seriously, but I'm gonna use him for switch fodder. Kind of like Zigzagoon. Like an imp. You would think bringing the Electrike because it's resisted. Well, if it had Lightning Rod, sure. And I get to test out a theory whether it nullifies the electric move or it raises the special attack. But we'll see. Hey, Watson. I'm back to fight you again because we lost and you don't remember because you're old and have amnesia, I think it is. Or what's the Alzheimer's? There you go, for the old people. Oh yeah, I forgot electric is special. I was like, why did it do so much damage? Electric special. Kooky for Cocoa Puffs. Or Cuckoo, not Kooky. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Fury swipes. That was my biggest fear, the goddamn paralysis. But we took out the electric, to be fair, so. Oh, he's trying to learn Endure. No, I'm good. Endure is not going to be useful once you evolve, to be fair, so. Endure is actually be very useless. We'll keep Loaf in because we're gonna do the strat where we put the Magneton to sleep. Oh me, oh my, why would you do that? Oh, we bought the... Oh, there was soda pop. I could have used soda pop. Maybe maybe I could have won the last attempt. As I should have realized soda pop was an appealing item, but... There we go. Magneton's asleep. Switching back. And Beck should be able to do more damage with Absorb again, because the Miracle Seed. And that was a crit. Well, folks. Of course you would. Of course you would. So you have Sonic Boom, Shockwave, Thunder Wave, and Supersonic. You're such an amazing Pokemon, sarcastically speaking. Beck, what are you doing, Beck? What are you doing? Why are you being so useless right now? Of course. Let me just switch back out. I'm assuming I'm predicting another Sonic Boom. Shockwave. Fuck. What am I supposed to do to that? Why is Magneton such a hard wall now? Magneton's becoming ridiculously unnecessary. Let me Alright, the thing is Magneton's gonna stay asleep because we're gonna be doing some healing for Beck in the back. Because we can get hit with 3 Sonic Booms and then we die, but... So Beck comes back healthier. And that's why. Spams a Sonic Boom. Don't tell me Shockwave KOs. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. I got Beck on the field again, but... Pursue, resist, absorb, pursuit. Why not at this point? Yep. And you just paralyze. You're terrible. That's why the Magneton's such a detriment. The paralysis is killing me. And the Supersonic, of course. And then Beck hitting itself. Beck, what is up with you? So he does a full heal. Get rid of everything. Thank God, honestly. It's becoming tiresome. Or encumbersome. I think that's the proper word. And the worst part, he has like 2 super potions. That we already figured out that he has. paralysis heal. But I get supersonic anyway. Oh my god, confusion's the worst. Parafusion. I can't believe they actually implemented parafusion with Watson. I can't believe it. Alright, this is gonna proc him to fully restore that thing. Not fully restore, but you know what I mean. It's gonna restore itself. Yep. There you go. You know what? Whether we win or lose, I think we'll end it here. If we lose, I'll figure something out. I think I might actually have to teach Vigoroth Rock Smash. As much as I don't want to. What I wouldn't do for some Limber. You know, I should have realized this coming from the Magnemites that we were fighting, that this was going to be a battle for the ages, as they say. Why not? Shockwave. I'm assuming I live badly? Yeah. Doesn't matter. I don't do enough damage anyways. Alright. Well, that was a failed attempt. Well, this shall be the end. Oh wait, I forgot we have in the back. In the back. Could have just Sonic Boomed us instead of teasing us with a Thunder Wave. Alright. That's the end of us. Alright folks, so next time we'll hopefully find a method to defeat Watson. If not, I don't know what to do at that point. We probably will have to find a temporary third member to train up, and then we'll do it from there. And that's it. For those watching on YouTube, see you next time for the next part where we hopefully defeat Watson. And it'll be it.